Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's Davin here, and I am so pumped to be back with you. Today we're going to look at 5 steps to learning songs. Now these are 5 steps that I use to learning songs. Many of you guys are self-taught piano players, and that is extremely awesome. However, what that often means is sometimes we don't know everything we need to learn a song properly. And so I'm just going to give you really 5 steps that I walk myself through whenever I am learning a song. Here's step number 1. I learn the melody. That's absolutely essential for every song. And so today we're going to look at a song, Firm Foundation, and this is the melody here. All right, so that's the first step I do. I learn the melody. The next thing I do when I'm learning a song is I learn the correct chords for the song. So oftentimes I'll have a period where I'm saying, hey guys, go ahead and reach out to me, and if you want to learn or you want some piano tips to help you grow in your journey, and I'll actually put my number out there. And I've had like a lot of you guys reach out to me, and one of the most common problems I saw was people did not know the correct chords for songs. Now, there's often not a lot of excuse for this because the chords are free online, all right? Some resources that you can check out are Song Select. Now, you do have to pay for Song Select, but Worship Together is a free resource that you can go and check out. You could also look up the chords on YouTube, right? The chords are everywhere, so there's no reason why you shouldn't know the chords to some songs. So that's the next step. Step number 2 is I learn the correct chords. So the correct chords for this song, and just for the first part of it, are da 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 da. Dun 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 dun, ba da da ba ba bum bum bum, bum 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 bum. All right. So that's the second step. The third step is I begin to play the melody along with the chords. And what I do here is I focus on the inversions of the song, and I try to make sure that the melody is on top of the chord. What I mean by that is this. I understand that the first chord of this song is a B flat. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make sure that my bass holds down the root of that chord, often the 5th, and I'm going to play the melody in my right hand. And then when I go to the next chord, I am keeping the melody on top of the chord. So here I'm realizing this chord then becomes a G minor 7. And I'm keeping the melody on top until it's time to change the chord again. All right? And so here, this chord is an F major with the C on top, all right? And it just so happens that a lot of these chords are in root position, but even if the melody causes you to not have the chord in root position, that's totally okay. But that's what it's about here. It's about learning which inversion of the chord works best. And in here, it just so happens to be that these chords work in root position. So the fourth step that you need to work on is rhythm. This is often a step that many piano players skip. They're not thinking through it. You can't skip it because the piano is a rhythmic instrument. It's actually a percussion instrument, right? I'm going to give you some tips. One tip is that you should listen to the drummer. Ask yourself, what is the drummer doing? Try to feel the pulse. Often think through what are the beats within the song. What I mean by that is this. This song is in 6/8, and so it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And maybe you could even start there in playing those beats, playing your chords along to those beats like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The problem with only playing it like that is it sounds a little robotic. What I like to think through are the different, the strongest beats of each measure. So for 6, it would be the 1 and the 4. And if you're listening to the drummer, he's often playing the strongest beats of each measure with the kick and snare, whether that's in 4, whether that's in 6, whether that's in 3. And it would go something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I'm emphasizing the strongest beats of each measure. And in the final step, what you do is you just combine everything. You combine the melody with the right chords, with the right inversions, along with that rhythm. And so you'll get something like this. All right, if you know the song, you'll actually know I messed up a little bit on the ending there. But that just gives you an idea, some steps you can work through in learning songs properly. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you like content like this, do me a favor, go ahead and like and subscribe. That just tells YouTube, hey, these guys are making great content. Well, remember this, great worship leaders are always learning. I'll see you guys next time.